I smacked a tree falling down. Ow. That hurt. Wait. This isn't my bed. Where am I? Huh?
Well, look at what we have here. Aren't you that thing that fell out of the sky? You've got wings. Those go for a nice price on the market.
Market? What do you mean? I'm gonna try and sell my wings on the market? You're kind of scary. I'm already getting diffed. I played the wrong one. I'm so sorry. Ah! Ow. Ow. I smacked a tree falling down. Ow. That hurt. Wait. This isn't my bed. Where am I? Huh?
Well, look at what we have here. Aren't you that thing that fell out of the sky? You've got wings. Those go for a nice price on the market.
Market? What do you mean? I'm gonna try and sell my wings on the market? You're kind of scary. I'm gonna go. Ow. Okay, ow. Oh. Where? Ow. That hurt. Oh, where? What? Huh? Hell, who? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I missed a cinematic and I'm so fucking sad. Sorry for the swear jar, but still, it'll be in the VOD on my YouTube. I missed a cinematic and I'm so sad. Anyways, cough, cough. As you'd wake up, you noticed the unknown person. They would turn to you, resting their eyes on you, observing you closely. Even then, you're cold. The warmth of the fire embracing you in the cloak you now have. But still, you're freezing. Oh, you're awake. You're right, kid. You were in the river when I found you. Where? Who are you? Ow, kid, how about you not yell in my ears? What do you mean not yell? Who are you? Well, I'm Osiris. You are currently at a campsite I reside at. The man's tone is calm. With that being, you seem to also calm down a small bit. At least calming you down not to yell. Nice to meet you, Osiris. I'm, River. Yeah, I'm River. Interesting name, kid. But still. Why you were in the river, and why the clothing choice? It's freezing cold, plus the fact you fell into the river. His expression would shift, looking concerned, his tone being a small bit skeptical. Well, I got panicked and was running. That was the reason I was in the river. Interesting story, kid. But the clothing choice? Well, look, I was in. I fell from the sky. I don't know where I'm at, okay? He'd clasp his hands, thinking to himself. His expression showing concern before he'd sigh, looking back at you. So, you fell. From the sky. Anything else, or is that all you remember? Thinking that this is a dream, although a scary one at that, you think to yourself after coming to a conclusion to not tell him everything. Yeah. That's all I know. Did you hit your head on the way down when you fell? I hit a tree on the way down? I mean, it could be a factor, or... Alright. His expression changes, back to thinking. Do you remember how you started to fall? Or do you just remember falling? I only remember falling. I see. Well, since you may possibly hit your head, which means we need to get going. Osiris would get up, going and starting to collect his belongings. Wait. What? Oh, wait. Huh? Where are we going? Oh, yeah, forgot to mention that. We're going to a nearby town that I did need to go to anyways. But, all right. It is then you'd notice how your fingertips are. They overwhelm your ability to feel. Not sure how to approach the subject with Osiris that you're feeling pins and needles. You'd casually wait before you start to speak. My fingers hurt. They're really cold, and they feel like pins and needles. He turned his head, his gaze looking down at your hands. His expression would change, full of worry. If your fingers hurt, and alongside earlier, we need to get you to a doctor. Huh? Osiris would grab everything else, ushering you immediately out of the cave like a worried mother. Huh? What? What? Hold on. How? What? Okay. What do you mean by that? The cold. I understand the cold. Okay. Is that frostbite? You think I have? Wait. Okay. Oh god, I think I have frostbite. I mean, my fingertips are a bit funky. Hello? As soon as you enter the small building, you are greeted with a kind smile. Fuck, this is fucked. Swear jar, but I forgot to change it from lady to guy. Anyways, this is a guy character, cause yeah, anyways. I'm so bad. Welcome to... With only being able to get a couple of words out of his mouth, Osiris would immediately intervene. I need some immediate medical attention. His hands would swiftly turn to you, seemingly showing you that you are what he's talking about. He may be in the beginning stages of frostbite, he said his fingers feel like pins and needles. Osiris' expression would be of heavy concern, his hand ushering you forward. Hey, I could have told him myself. The front desk. The front desk nurse would glance at you before looking back at you, then back to Osiris. Oh, all right, sir. If you wish, you can come upstairs with your son. He'd take a clipboard, quickly writing before starting to leave upstairs. He's not my son. Before he can say anything else, the lady's already walking, leaving Osiris behind. Oh, okay. Upstairs we go then. After walking with the nurse after a bit, he'd come to a stop, turning to you, still holding the clipboard in his hands. This is where you're going to wait. This is until the doctor comes and sees you, which shouldn't take too long since we aren't very busy. Oh, all right. The lady, fuck. The nurse would nod, writing something down before placing the clipboard on the table. Once he would have leave, you'd go and sit down, waiting patiently, although you'd attempt to move your fingers, but still would be overwhelmed with pain. This is quite nice, but ow! My fingers. They still hurt. After waiting for a bit, an older gentleman would arrive alongside a nurse, going over and grabbing the clipboard, looking over the contents, turning to you and landing his gaze upon you, walking forward to you. The nurse would be holding some object you can't exactly see due to not being in direct view. Hello? Welcome. It seems that you're dealing with the beginning stages of frostbite, I've been told. He'd move his hands to the nurse, doing a small gesture as he'd place the bucket underneath your feet. What's the bucket for? To warm your feet, since it does seem that you don't have any shoes on, which is surprising for the type of weather we get here. He motions to the nurse, who is patiently waiting behind him, who's holding rags in his hand. I'm going to guess those are for my hands also. Indeed. Although we may also get you another warm bucket. But please, tell me or the nurse if the water is too warm. All right. With that, the doctor would walk away. The nurse would walk forward, his movements being precise and rather elegant. You can place your feet into the bucket. I do believe another nurse is going to come by with some warm water. His voice being calming and rather sweet. Oh, okay. How long is this expected to take? As he would talk, he would kneel down, placing your feet into the bucket. The water inside would embrace your feet with a warmth. As she would do that, another nurse would walk in, placing a bucket nearby, before smiling and leaving. It may take a bit to make sure that you don't suffer any long-lasting damages from the cold. Oh, okay. That's a bucket. Some time passes as you wait there. Slowly, the pins and needles fading away as they become warm again. Soon, you'd hear walking. As you glance outside, you see a doctor walking with a familiar lady. Although you can't see her face, you can see her clothes and hair. Thinking that's a coincidence, you brush it off. Before another nurse comes in with a clipboard. All right, sir. Just came in to check upon you and was making sure that the feeling in your hands and feet are gone. Yeah, I have the feeling back in my limbs again, no longer the pins and needles. Alright then, you're all good to go then. Your friend went to go talk with somebody next door. What, where? Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not really around here, so where are you? Where'd he go? Ah, I see. So when you start to leave, go to the left, as it is a 2-story building. Okay, should be easy enough to find them. And I'm going to go through here. Okay. This place is very nice. Oh. Go outside to the left. I'm guessing it's this way. There they are. Osiris and a random guard are talking in the lobby, but as soon as you enter the door, they take note of you. The guard's gaze catching onto you, looking back at Osiris before nodding. They both turn to look at you. Did they resolve everything at the clinic? Yeah. Everything should be fine, since the pins and needles feeling isn't there anymore. That's good. So, why are you here? I was expecting you to wait in the lobby. Well, not really. Well, with that I've heard from your story, I believe I should probably get you some sort of weapon at least. Oh, really? Yeah, just so that you can actually protect yourself, since you do seem like a nice kid and all. So we can think of it as a small parting gift. Parting gift? Well, yeah, I'm gonna run some errands around here, then leave town. As much as I think you're cool and everything, I can't exactly take you along with me. Wait, you're just gonna leave me here? Look, kid, we can discuss this later. Right now, how about I get you a weapon, alright? Fine. Osiris would nod to the guard as he'd start walking away. Osiris would usher you to follow, as he'd follow right behind you. You three would walk back to the back of the building before exiting through a back door, going outside to see a small training area. Whoa. The guard's expression would change. You can tell he's holding in a laugh. Oh, this is wrong. Hold on. Dialogue. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna go grab the dialogue real quick, because we missed. There's a part missing in there. Oh. Uh-oh. There's a part missing. It's not the dialogue div. Hold on. Gods, put me back into the dialogue real quick. I could have just accidentally pressed it 2 times. There. Okay. Okay. So I'll read the part in the beginning, the dialogue that we missed. Osiris would talk to the guard about something as they'd go back inside, before exiting again. This time with an iron sword. Walking over to you and handing you the sword. As soon as you'd grab it, you almost fall forward as the sword is quite heavy in your grasp. Whoa! Now we're here. The guard's expression would change. You can tell he's holding in a laugh. Osiris would glance at your stance and taking a mental note. Can you swing the sword around real quick? Just need to be sure of something. Alright. You change your stance, placing your hands on the sword's handle before giving it a swing. Once you swing, you'd lose your balance, falling onto the gravelly floor, and the sword would get thrown out of your grip. What? You get up, brushing yourself off any gravel or dirt that may be on you. Although you're a bit embarrassed from falling down. I see. Maybe a sword isn't the weapon for you then. Osiris would bring his hand up to his chin, thinking, looking around before coming up with a solution. Here, try this. Huh? Osiris would shuffle through his bag before taking out an old iron knife. He'd glance at it, handing it over to you, giving you a small smile. Try and swing this. It's a lot lighter. Alright. As you'd grab the dagger, it's very much lighter. The handle on the dagger being much more comfortable in your hands, you'd be amazed by it. Whoa. How about you swing it around? Just to make sure that it's something you may like. You'd give Osiris a small nod before fixing your stance and trying to swing. This time, you wouldn't fall over. This is so much easier than a sword. I figured. Your stance is a bit off still, but at least you didn't fall this time. Mm-hmm. But we should going. I need to get something real quick. Mm-hmm. Local jewelry store. They usually have a nice jewelry there. Osiris would turn to the guard and whisper something, the guard's face giving an understanding look, but giving a simple nod. You can't quite hear what they're talking about, but whenever they're talking about, it would be a very short talk. Osiris would look back at you before nodding and leading you back all the way, leading you to the jewelry. Oh, okay. Whoa. Look at this. It's small, but it works. Alright, you said jewelry store. Where is that exactly? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, they're good. Yeah. I don't plan on falling into the river again. Oh. Oh, wings. Okay. Yeah. That's a tad difficult to get through. Whoa. I will try my hardest. My wing. Wait, I have a wing. I have. How? I just noticed that. Am I hearing things? Yeah, it's probably just me. Whoa. But no. Huh. Oh god, I'm hearing things. I'm going insane. I'm. Who is Bob? You know what? Some sick joke. Just some really sick joke. Ooh. It's a struggle diamond. It's nice and shiny. Bob? Okay, I guess. Hey, Osiris. As you are looking at the item in your hand closely, you suddenly hear commotion going on outside. As on Q, Osiris would go over to the front of the store, his expression turning a little bit more grim. He'd turn away, looking back at you, then outside again. Without a quick thought, he'd sigh, before leaving the store to check up on the commotion.
Where are they?
I don't know what you're talking about!
I know, what have you treated them? Just tell me where they are.
We treat a lot of people during the day!
His purple hair, yellow eyes. The person they're currently with is a dragon.
They came into the clinic earlier, but that's all I saw of them today! Oh no, she's here. Gods, should have expected this.
Wait, who are you talking about? Who's here? What?
Kid, we gotta go, now!
What do you mean we gotta leave town? Come on! You can tell me where we're going.
No time to explain. We just gotta leave town a bit earlier than I expected.
Fine, just tell me when we get somewhere safe then. Okay. What? Oh. Osiris had finally stopped, leaning against the tree, trying to catch his breath. You can tell he's trying to come up with a plan, but still. That was the same lady from before? What is she doing here? You can't help but be silent, thinking to yourself before managing to say something. That was the person I got scared by earlier. What? He turned his attention to you, snapping out of his thoughts. So, you're saying that you saw her. Is that why you were in the lake? Yeah. Great. She must have saw you walking with me getting into town. But if she did, then why didn't she get us earlier? That woman works in confusing ways. She probably was trying to get some information before trying to get us. Wait, then... Well, seems like you're coming along with me, kid. Really? Yeah. Yeah, can't exactly leave you here since it's most likely she'll kill you. Why would she do that? Look, don't worry about that. For now, we have to worry about trying to leave town. As much as I'd like to just leave, we can't really do that. And why not? Those are voices from the void. Nobody hears those voices, okay? Those are voices from the void. Those don't exist. Anyways, we need food, and I don't know about you, but if we want to leave, I don't know how long it'll take till we find another town. So it's best if we just get going, if we get food. Well, there was a restaurant. I did see it on the way to the clinic. Yeah, but if we're going to get food from there, we need to do it carefully. And hopefully not get caught on our way there. Mm-hmm. Oh, crap! Oh, no.
I love you, Grandma.
I accidentally... Oh...
Hi, Miss
Nothing. We can continue. We can... I'll follow you to the restaurant. Yeah, it's the figment of imagination. Figment of imagination. It's just it's a shiny rock. Oh, okay. All right. A lot of people. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh no. It's missing. You know. Oh, I'm in Spain. Oh, okay. You know, we'll just read it from the script, I guess. It's fine. Anyways, chat, you're gonna get a wonderful view of Osiris and the lady. Anyways. Restaurant dialogue 1. We're gonna do this here. As you'd walk upstairs with Osiris, you can tell that this isn't the way to the restaurant. This is above it entirely. But why would Osiris go upstairs rather than the actual restaurant instead? Before you know it, Osiris would turn to you, his expression a bit tense due to earlier, which also leads to the question you want to ask. But not now. First, you need food, and then you can ask him. Alright, kid, we're here. Where is here exactly? Well, you see, I have another way we can get food. Since I don't got much money on me currently. Oh, alright. What are you doing? What are we going to do then? Well, I've been sort of doing small jobs at the restaurant for a tad bit due to not having money on me. Oh. Oh, that explains how you know about this then. Yep. Luckily the jobs aren't difficult. With that, Osiris would knock on the door, although the knock would be in a tone. Hold on. With that, Osiris would knock on the door. After waiting around for a small bit, someone would answer the door. Oh, you're back. This soon already? The unknown person's expression is surprised, although their expression is shifting to show kindness. Yeah, sorry for the short notice. Something came up and me and my friend here need food. We're leaving town soon. Yeah. I see. So if you wouldn't mind, is there anything we can do so we can get food again? Oh, for of course a trade, you know. Really? Again? Fine. Well, I am in need of firewood currently, since we use it up daily. So if you and your friend don't mind going out and getting some firewood, then we can trade that for food. You're a lifesaver, Esme. No problem. With that, Osiris decided to leave. The person waving goodbye. Hey, wait up for me. Okay. I got some sticks. Yeah. Alrighty. I'll probably look around here somewhere. It's a book. How about... Okay, Bob. I don't know if you're called Bob, actually. We're gonna walk this way. And what if we read a tiny bit of the book? We are. You flip through the pages. With going through a couple words can be seen. Osiris murdered someone? Is that why we're leaving town? Is that woman's name Aurora? What's going on? Wait a minute. Osiris! The book burns like a lie in your throat. As you throw down your pile of firewood, your once neat bundle scattering up it due to the force, Osiris turns, alarmed in his eyes. As he turns to face you, firewood tucked under an arm. The fright fades as he concludes that sound had just been you. And he frowns. Kid, mind giving me a warning next time? Unless you want to give me a heart attack. Why didn't you tell me? Look, you've got to be more specific. What did I apparently not tell you? About Aurora! The second you utter that name, you witness a visible shift in Osiris. He's looking at you for real now, gaze full of unbridled suspicion. When he speaks, it isn't with the familiar nonchalant tone you're used to. Rather, it's haunting and angry. Where every word feels like an accusation, you unconsciously take a step back. A step he matches, but forward. I thought you didn't know her name, kid. I didn't. Then how? Wordlessly, you show him the book, the one he'd unknowingly dropped. He goes to speak, but the words die on his tongue. He tries again, swallowing back in failure as he stands shock still, glaring at you as if you're the picture of betrayal. Why didn't you tell me that she was hunting you? Osiris lunges for his book, fingers just brushing the cover before you manage to jerk it away. You stumble back a few paces, attempting to calm your racing heart. Give it back. No, not until you answer my question. It's none of your business. It's none of your business what's in there. How is it not? If you just told me a crazy lady was after you, then maybe she wouldn't be after me too. Oh yeah, that's all my fault, he snaps, lunging at you again. Except this time, he's not aiming for his book. He's aiming for you. Osiris tackles you, and you both go tumbling to the forest floor, picking up clumps of snow in your wake. He's bigger than you and stronger. It's all you can do to cling onto the book. Nails digging into the leather binding as he slams an arm into your throat, holding you down. Osiris! Just let go! You have no right! Did you really murder someone? He freezes. Don't I deserve to know that much? What do you think? Huh? You asked if I'm a murderer. So what do you think? What do you think? You're frustrated, not upset. Sure, but this is the man that rescued you. He's helped you when he didn't have to, and sure, he kept his secrets. But do you really think he's a murderer? You realize that he could kill you. His arm is already against your throat. All it would take is enough pressure and a little time, and you're not a killer. Oh, a silent moment passes. Then without a word, he stands, forcibly removing his book from your possession. He steps away from you, thumbing down the pages to ensure that nothing is out of place. You sit up slowly, watching. You'd crossed the line. Aurora has been after me for a long time. He sounds tired. Very tired. Just leave it. If it weren't for her, I'd have never brought you along in the first place. I'm just scared. He looks at you for a long time, before he sighs, pocketing his book. Osiris pulls you to your feet, and after a moment of hesitation, dusts the snow off from your shoulders and cloak. I know. He turns to you, gathering his bundle of firewood from where it had fallen. After a moment, you move to do the same. Let's get this firewood to Esme. Yeah. Oh, okay. That was a bit hard to pick up, the firewood. Is it gone again? Okay. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, I'm getting death. We're going... Apparently, this is Scuffed. We loved Scuffed! Don't you guys also love Scuffed? Oh, where's... Oh, pull him the organ. We're grabbing... We need the stylo gun here. Osiris once again knocks on Esme's door, shifting his bundle of firewood so he doesn't drop it all in the process. We're back, Esme! There's some shuffling from behind the door, before it once again opens. That you are! And with plenty of firewood. Why couldn't you just always bring me this much? Well, you can think outsourcing. Oh my god, please. 2 sets of hands does wonders. Yeah, what he said. Esme chuckles at that, before extending her arms to take Osiris's bundle of firewood. He passes it over without complaint. Well, I've packed what I could for you two. Mind you, I don't have much extra lying around, so it might not be to your taste, but it's food. Esme vanishes back through the door, but doesn't close it behind her. Osiris makes no move to follow, instead waiting as she stows the wood. So long as it's enough for a few meals, I won't complain. Of course, just what do you take me for? Have I ever shorted you, Osiris? No, ma'am. Esme scoffs, but there's no real anger behind it. The last log falls into place, and she returns to the doorway, arms extended to take your bundle. Here you go. Your friend doesn't have any food allergies, does he? I forgot to ask earlier. Osiris shrugs, glancing at you. I don't think I have any. That's good. Good enough for my convenience, I guess. Esme vanishes, back to the door, stowing the second bundle of wood with the first. She returns, 2 small bundles in hand. She passes them to Osiris, who then passes one of the bundles to you. Here, I took the liberty of divvying it up for you two. You two seem to be traveling together. Thanks. You know I always appreciated it. So you're skipping town? Yeah, was about time I moved on. And you're even traveling with someone else too? That's not like you. Osiris merely shrugs, expressing almost forcibly set neutrality. Is he uncomfortable now? That Esme seems to be talking about, well, him. Just decided to change things up. It's like I said. Outsourcing is real efficient. Nothing better than having 2 sets at hand. Esme doesn't sound convinced, and Osiris doesn't seem appreciative of her prying. Maybe you should try and help Osiris out? Oh, we should get going soon, right? You said you wanted to leave town before, we wasted all the daylight. Right. Thanks for the reminder, kid. Almost forgot we were burning daylight. Osiris seems mildly surprised, stinking you a brief glance. Esme stares at both of you, silent, for a few painstaking moments before she sighs, wearing a knowing smile. Well, I won't keep you. It may have not been for long, but it was good knowing you, Osiris. This Osiris seems more comfortable with goodbyes. You make it sound I'm going off to die. Psh, no, you're giving me a real vote of confidence here, Esme. Looky here, mister. No, it's been so nice to know that you have such complete and utter faith in me. I mean, you're giving the kids some real peace of mind. I bet they can trust my abilities 100%. All right. I get it. Just take care of yourself or something and get out of here already. Sheesh. Well, you heard the woman. We're out of here, kid. Oh, okay. Oh, and thanks for the food, Miss Esme. You're welcome. With that, Esme offers you both one last warm smile before slipping back into the upstairs room. Door closing behind her, Osiris looks at you, nodding towards the stairs. Let's get going before we really do start burning daylight. Yeah. Osiris leads the way down the stairs, and you're quick to follow. Each step brings you closer to leaving the town, and you wonder if you're ready here. If you're ready, here you could shelter from the cold and trade for food. The people seemed friendly enough, but the person chasing you wasn't going to let you go, were they? You were leaving because you had no choice. Being stripped of your ability to choose hurts, but never want to feel this way again. Snow crunches under your heel as you step outside, abandoning the warmth of the shop. You pass by buildings and people, place and folk Osiris must have at least vaguely known. How can it be so easy for him to just leave? How about we not ask? That's a question best left unsaid. You decide. And before much longer, you put the town behind you as you continue to follow after Osiris. Both questions and actions you may have come to regret. That's a lot of walking. I didn't realize, but that's a lot of walking so far. Oh. You're right. I don't understand how you do it so easily. What? Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're... Oh! Oh god, what is right doing here? As you run up to the statue, the diamond in your pocket glows. As you reach for it, you can tell something's off. Osiris is looking at the jewel confused. As soon as you take it out and raise it at the statue, your vision fades to white. I hope you all loved the very, very scuffed stream. Oh wait, I gotta unmute the two wonderful people who helped me. There we go. You two are unmuted. The two wonderful backstage. I was I was really loving this. I put a lot of effort, even though some of the dialogue may have not have worked. Oh, wait a minute. Can you guys hear them now?
Oh, we're very quiet apparently.
Yeah, I'm like, is this better?
Can you hear us now?
Alright, yeah.
You get to hear my trilling.
Are you a bird?
I would keep this going on for a tiny bit longer, but unfortunately I do have to go do something, as you hear from my
Shenanigans
background earlier.
It's called shenanigans.
It was very scuffed, but I loved it either way.
Yeah. Also, hello, Lily.
Oh, hi, Lily.
Lily! We see you. Hello. That's parents asking the question.
I don't really know. I was trying to figure out how to integrate it, but I was like, well, I'm going to be doing a lot of things, and I was like, I don't think I'll have time to figure out how to introduce chat. But I think in the
like
next coming things or so, we'll figure that out, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe hips.
For now, I heard you guys say Bob, and I was like, oh, okay. And then immediately things went go, oh, shinies. I want to look.
The shinies. Your shiny chat.
Yeah.
Yes, shiny chat. Fuck you.
Hey, no
That's
swearing.
a swear jar.
No,
Oh,
yeah, going into the swear jar. Exactly.
Swear jar for me.
but
Well,
yeah,
that's
I
yep,
gotta-
swear jar.
We're gonna end things off here. I hope you all had a wonderful time watching this cool cinematic stream audiobook thing.
Yeah.
I will upload this to YouTube, but I will add the correct cinematics in the right way. There was supposed to be another cinematic, which was going to be really cool, but I was really focused on the other things that I forgot to add it to my cool. I forgot to add it to my very.
Wait, did you forget to just add it to the selection? So are you telling me that you made a cinematic that you didn't get to show?
Yeah.
River, we could have stopped for 5 seconds to add that in.
Bro!
My brain does not work.
I'm shaking you like a maraca.
It's okay. Hi, chat. We know you love Scuffed. It's okay.
It's Skyline
We'll
REM,
find
it's
wait, River, why don't just for chat's viewership's sake now, is there a way you can attempt to add it in?
Hold on, I gotta look at the 30 cinematics. Is that one?
Yeah,
that
just see if
one.
you
Oh
can
my
show it
God.
to them for the sake of, like, you know, since they're here, they're gathered, it's live, you know.
Here,
See if you can get to it.
I don't gotta
Gonna call it
wear
scene 4, and we're going to fix it.
I don't need to wear the other skin anymore.
Media
It's fine.
source.
Also, I'm gonna
Browse.
rename this skin. Entity options.
Give me 2
let's
seconds,
fix it.
chat, as I quickly.
Did it grow like this?
After River pulls up the cinematic that didn't get to get showed, River will likely end, and River will get it all sorted so that if any of y'all watch the thing on YouTube, it will be in the correct order, and you will get to experience it as it was kind of originally intended. But thank you guys for being here with River during this scuffed experience
It's the wrong
and the
one.
2 broken dialogue trees.
That was
It
very funny.
happens.
Shh.
That's the wrong one. Don't worry about that one.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, I was about to be like, everyone shh!
It's
Quiet in the
It's
theater.
one of the cool long numbers.
The long number.
Here it is. Here it is, chat. Here it is.
Quiet in the theater.
Quiet down in the theater. 3,
Oh my god.
2, go. Oh, I think I lost her. Oh, that was really close. Why was she so scary? You know, this looks good enough to walk across. Probably thick enough. I'm just... Ah! Very, very cool indeed. But unfortunately, as I hate to rush things, I do have to go.
Oh my goodness.
I hope you had a wonderful time watching the scuffness, but I do have to go, chat.
Bye bye, chat.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, chat.
Take